lockdown routine. I have had a chocolate addiction ever since we went into lockdown. I feel like I've been a little bit confused about what my goals are.
Pretty good, hey?
I'm totally inhaling the perfume. Ugh. Good morning everyone, I hope you guys are all doing well. I thought I'd bring you along for a day in my life today and just show you my lockdown routine. Although if I'm honest, I don't really have much of a routine going on at the moment, which is why I wanted to do this video, because I want to create a routine, especially since lockdown has actually been extended for another week in Sydney. So I feel like I need to get into a good routine for the time being that hopefully I can implement even after we finish lockdown, just because I've been feeling like a little bit of a mess, to be honest. And I would say that I've been trying to embrace this time by just like going slow and letting myself relax. But I think I've just taken it a little bit too far, and my healthy habits have just gone straight out of the window, and I've been sleeping in heaps. I haven't been really eating too great, and overall I'm not feeling my best at the moment, to be quite honest. And it's okay to do that every once in a while, but I think it's also really important to identify when you've let that go on too long, because it's not really a sustainable way to live long term. So I got out of bed around 7 a.m. this morning and made myself a coffee, which always helps me, and I put aside some time to do some journaling and planning, which also gives me so much mental clarity and makes me feel so much better. So I actually had like a fresh planner because I got one for the new financial year, so I whipped that out and I've planned out my whole month, which has made me feel so much better about what's coming up and just makes me have more of an idea of what I need to do every single day. I've also written myself a to-do list and some goals, because I feel like I've been a little bit confused about what my goals are, because for a while my main goal was to move out of home and move into our new place. And now that we've actually achieved that, I need to reassess my goals and set some new ones, just so I have something to work towards, because I think it's really, really important to always have something you're working towards. Otherwise, I feel like you can kind of question why you're doing what you're doing. And so now the plan is to do some stretching with Brayden. He really wants to start doing this in the morning, and so do I, because I'm not very flexible, if I'm honest. And my friend Jess has actually got me on a 6-week program at the moment to help with like my flexibility, mobility, and technique. And she's asked me to do some at-home stretches. So I'm gonna do that. And then I think I'm gonna do a workout. Mark my words, because I haven't been setting enough time aside to move my body and exercise. So I'm gonna try and find a good workout that I wanna do, and then I'll do that after we stretch. Workout. It was really, really good. It was a lot harder than I remembered, and you actually are meant to do like 3 rounds of each of the circuits, but I only ended up doing 1 round because that was enough. Like, I was very, very sore and tired after that. And I also think it's good to ease myself back into it and not like shock myself too much. But I really enjoyed it. It definitely was a good way to start my day. And I feel like I need to prioritize some kind of movement as soon as I wake up, even if it's just like a little bit. I just think, one, it wakes me up. It releases endorphins, and also just makes me feel like I've done something good for myself at the start of the day, and then like the rest of the day kind of follows on from that. So I'm saying that for my future self, because I know what I'm like and I know that I will put off working out. But I've now made myself some avo toast for breakfast, and I'm gonna go and sit out in my egg chair, which is literally my favorite spot, and whenever it's nice weather I'm literally always out there. So I'm gonna sit there, have my breakfast, and I might pop on like a meditation or something, because I feel like it's a good opportunity to do that when I'm just sitting there. It's also such a beautiful day, I'll show you guys, but like the weather's so nice. So I want to make the most of it. And I think I'm actually going to go out a little bit later with the girls and go for a walk as well. So that'll be nice and it'll be a good way to make the most of the weather.
Good morning. Welcome to another beautiful day on this earth. May we take the next 10 minutes and gift ourselves a moment of internal connection to the energy that is within us.
She said that she hate me, I hate me too. I can always tell when you're lying, girl, you're see-through. All these miles away, yeah, I just wanna see you. Baby, give me good faith, she hit me like seafood. Remember when I saw you, hi, it's nice to meet you. Know my old girl salty, she just wanna be you.
I'm now all ready for the day. I've just popped on some perfume. This is by Escada. I recently got it. It's the Escada Love perfume and it smells delicious. It's very fruity and vanilla-y at the same time and actually lasts all day, which I really like. And I'm totally inhaling the perfume. Ugh. Also, while I was getting ready, I noticed this parcel that's been sitting on my dressing table for a couple of weeks now, and I was like, I really need to go through it. It's from Casetify. And they actually sent me out a couple of new phone cases that are so cute, but I just haven't changed the phone case yet because I really like the one that I currently have on. But these are the two that they sent me, and I've decided that I'm gonna change up my phone case now just because I feel like when I take mirror selfies, it gets a bit repetitive when I always have this phone case. So I'm making the conscious effort to change my phone case, just in case anyone was wondering. Which one should I do? Brayden. Which one?
I feel like that's refreshing.
This is refreshing?
Like it's different.
Okay.
You know, to what you normally have had other times.
Cute. It's got my name on it as well. It says Ella. Love it. So before I get on with some work for the day, I thought I would actually do a little bit of baking. And when I say baking, I mean doing one of these macro mic mixes just because they're so easy and I can't be bothered to come up with a recipe myself. But I just really want to have something in the fridge that is sweet but isn't super unhealthy. And a lot of these macro mic baking mixes are pretty clean. Like the ingredients aren't too bad for you. So I thought maybe I would make something from them today because honestly, I have had a chocolate addiction ever since we went into lockdown. It started when I was on my period and then it's kind of just not stopped since then. I just keep finding myself going to the fridge and getting chocolate or going to the pantry and getting this Biscoff spread, and I've literally been spooning this. It's honestly so delicious. If you haven't tried the Biscoff spread, you need to, but it is super, super dangerous because once you have one spoonful, you're like, I could so have another spoonful. Anyway, I am gonna break that habit, and they do say that to stop a habit, you need to replace it with another one. So I'm gonna replace that habit with eating blueberry bread. Oh, wait, do you need to have blueberries for this? I thought that it was gonna have blueberries in it. It says here, all you need is milk and blueberries. I think I'm just gonna make it anyway. Because surely the blueberries don't do that much. Like I feel like it's got to have flavor regardless of not having the blueberries in it. The blueberry bread is out of the oven. Can you guys see that? It's honestly not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like it was so sticky, so I kind of just had to like plop it in there and I didn't really like flatten it or anything. I was like, this is not gonna work out, but it actually looks better than I thought. It should be pretty good. I also put chocolate chips on it in the end, so I completely defeated the whole purpose of having no chocolate. And yeah, I'm gonna make some lunch now too. Brayden's also having some lunch. He's having his meal prep. Delicious. And I'm gonna have some leftovers last night. Because I'm a child. Last night, we had some dinosaur pasta. Brayden's request.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. At the supermarket, you requested the dinosaur pasta. But it's pretty cute, not gonna lie. Although the texture's very weird. Like, sure, it's cute, but it doesn't taste that great because it's just so small.
It's a bit of a pain to eat.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. But it needs to be eaten.
Did you want some of my stuff?
You offering me some of your meal prep?
Well, I'm offering because you take it anyways.
Yeah, I take it anyway.
Do you want some or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might mix some of the chicken and the pasta for my lunch. And then we've got to try some of the blueberry bread. That's a tongue twister. Blueberry bread. Brayden's going to try it. You love blueberries as well, so.
I like it.
Is it actually alright? Does it taste like blueberries?
That's fine.
I'll have my own in a second. Love it. Dessert before lunch.
It's pretty good, hey? It's not like too much.
It's pretty good.
It's not too heavy.
I'm now on the walk with the girls. Jessie's around here with Simba. Then we've got Jess W and Jess M.
All the Jesses.
I know. It's been so nice. We did this walk last week and it's so, so beautiful. Such a nice way to break up the day, hey? And actually get some social interaction in. Home from my walk. It was really, really nice. So lovely to catch up with the girls and just get some fresh air. That's something that I've been trying to implement into my routine during lockdown. Also, like, not when we're in lockdown as well, but yeah, it is really important right now. One, for my mental health and also physical health. Hello, Brayden. You're just smiling there in the background. So now I'm home. Brayden's about to make me a coffee because I've been getting so tired around this time of day. It's almost 4 p.m. and I just hit a wall at this time of day for some reason. What are you doing? You just...
It's going to be loud, the kettle.
Oh, the kettle's going to be loud.
Boiled.
Yeah, it's boiled. You put it on before. Did you forget? Yeah. So lately, it's been a 2 coffees a day situation, which isn't great. It's not great for my anxiety and not great for my sleep. But I have felt like I've needed 2 coffees a day. But I do love it, so I don't plan on stopping. Since I'm feeling a little bit tired, I'm going to take the opportunity to just sit on the couch with the blanket and do some computer work. I've got quite a few things that I need to do. Number one.
Grey's Anatomy.
No, Brayden, I'm not going to watch Grey's Anatomy. I've decided, actually, I might watch Grey's Anatomy while I do my work. Maybe. Guys, Brayden has got hooked on Grey's Anatomy as well. Like, it started off as just like my show that I watched on my own, and now he's loving watching it, hey? And you can't just watch one episode and then turn it off. You have to binge it and watch like multiple episodes in a row. So I might save it for tonight and then we can watch it together, but we'll see. I've got a few things I need to do. I want to create a thumbnail for a video. I've got some emails I need to do. I want to look into your birthday present. And I also want to create like a little montage intro for a video that I'm currently working on. So they are the 4 things that I really want to get done today before calling it a day and just chilling out. But I'm definitely going to do it from the couch with the blanket on because it's getting so cold. Like, in our apartment, it gets so cold in the afternoon because we get so much sun in the morning and then it just disappears after like 2 p.m. and it gets so cold. So I'm going to stay cozy, sit on the couch and get some work done and drink my coffee. Time to start making some dinner. We're having some HelloFresh tonight. We're having the falafel and Middle Eastern roast veggies, but Brayden doesn't like falafel, so we're gonna add some chicken in it, but should be pretty good. So let's make dinner.
You got eyes like summer sky. If you're smart, could kill or die. And now it starts to rain, so let's enjoy it. I can't believe that this is real, and the way you make me feel, you make me wanna sing, and so I do. So if you want, I'll be right there.
And dinner is now complete. We've got some roasted cauliflower, potato, falafel, onion, spinach and rocket. We've got some chicken in here, and then obviously a bunch of spices. Looks really good. We are all showered. What is with my voice? It sounds very croaky. We are showered and we are now about to watch some Grey's Anatomy, our favorite. I held out all day.
You did actually.
I actually held out because I wanted to watch it with Brayden, but we're gonna watch maybe 1 or 2 episodes. We'll see, but I think we're actually gonna try and stop binging it a little bit earlier tonight and then go to bed and maybe like read a book, or in my case, listen to an audio book. This was actually Brayden's suggestion, just because like Lately, we've been going to bed straight after watching TV, and I just don't think it's that great to do, to be honest. I mean, especially with a show like Grey's Anatomy, it definitely gets your brain ticking, and I feel like it's not great for me to watch before I go to sleep all the time, because then I have weird dreams and I just think about the show all night. But Braden's made us a cup of tea. It's up there, so we'll probably watch a little bit just to get our fix, and then we'll get in bed and do some reading. Bedtime. We are now about to do some reading. Braden's got like an actual physical book, but I might go and get my AirPods and listen to an audio book. I've actually got quite a few credits on Audible at the moment that I need to use. So if you guys have any book recommendations, please let me know, especially if you have any book recommendations for Audible, because I find that you need to have someone who transcribes it well. And sometimes there are some really annoying voices on Audible, I'm not gonna lie. So I feel like that's really important when picking a book. But if you have any recommendations, let me know, preferably self-development books, just because I love that kind of thing. I feel like books to do with spirituality and mindfulness would be nice to listen to before I go to bed. But honestly, any suggestions are welcome. But I'm gonna have a look through the books that I currently have downloaded at the moment, and I'm gonna listen to that for a little bit before I go to bed. But I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and coming along with me for my lockdown routine. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.